Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. Between episodes I've connected a few more farms up over there to the barns. Not complete because I keep running out of wood, so I can't build everything I want to build there, but I thought we'd go and carry on and do this bit here. I did also connect the train, so that should be on its way. In fact, I think there it is now. Yay! Here it comes. I keep saying train, it's my car. I really wish it could be a train, that'd be cool. So yeah, what I want to do is connect this up over here somewhere. Now, I need to know exactly where I'm going to put it, so I'm just going to put one in the centre there. Because it's also a really easy way to build the stone underneath it. Just hold control and do that, and then you can remove the rails afterwards. A lot easier than having to draw the stone sort of manually. So it's got to be 5 wide. I made it 7 wide. Oh, which means it should be there, I think. So this should come out and go to there. Then we do one more. Oh, it says no. Why does it say no? We don't have enough stone. Okay. Okay. Didn't think that was going to be a problem, but yes it is. That's fine. We do that and connect that onto there. Our train can carry on. And all we have to do is grab the central piece. So I suppose I can remove all these here, can't I? Some stone back that way, and fill it in like so. Oh. Definitely a nice easy way to do that. Right, so I need to have the drop-offs up here, and then the pickups underneath. Now it's a little awkward because underneath is going to be awkward to get to. I kind of need to build that bit first, I think. Oh, and there is something else that I noticed about this as well, which I should have realised before. These are reversed, so there's the leather and there's the leather. So I need to just reorder one side of these, which is doable. It's doable. It's not a problem. So we can do that. But is that train's coming on a lot quicker than I thought. So maybe if I do the stuff underneath first, that would make life a little easier for us. Because I definitely want one central place to unload all the goods for these trains and then distribute them to either these packages here or unpackage them over there, have like a bank of unpackages and then do it that way. So maybe you're a packager. Oh, you're milk, so yeah, that's okay. If I put all of them in the centre, that would work. Then we'll just have pipes going out to these, I suppose. But I need to do it in a way that evens the distribution. And it's difficult to do fairly. I mean, right now we're feeding way more into our beef than we are anything else. So it's not even at all. The distribution is not even in the slightest. Why was that broken? Because we got 3 going out to there, 3 going out to there, so that's even. So those 4 and those 4 are getting the same thing, but then these ones here are getting way more. And I think that's just because our beef production was just so demanding. But it's really difficult to actually this might need a redesign. Because it's not gonna work the way I had hoped. Because like our eggs don't require anywhere near as much as our beef does. That uses 4 every 10 seconds. The eggs uses 1 every 3 seconds, so that's 3 every 9 seconds. So that's just under 4 every 10 seconds, isn't it? That's using 4 every 8 seconds. That uses 2 every 6 seconds, and that uses 2 every 5 seconds. But the thing I'm thinking of is I can't have a massive storage here, because you can only put in 1 barn. Really, I can only put in 1 barn up here. I put in multiple barns, but really they're not one big storage. They're all individual storages. So if I put in multiple barns and then went, you feed that one, you feed that one, you feed that one, so on and so forth, the carts would come along and empty into the first one, and it would go like that, which wouldn't work. So really, I only need 1 barn, and then just have all the carts down and fill it up, and then have like 4 outputs to there and 4 outputs over here. Even though that may not work, because we're producing animal feed down here, aren't we? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we're producing animal feed here. So this is animal feed coming up. This is not grain, so we don't need those grain mills either. Hold on, I've messed this up. We don't need the grain mills. So if we don't need the grain mills and we're just delivering direct and want to even it out to all the pastures, how would I do that? And what would be the easiest way to do that? I could drop everything into a barn and then split it, and the even way to split it is in 3, because we have a splitter. So everything goes into a barn. So all the trains drop into a barn. We'd have a pipe. It wouldn't be cloth, it'd be faster than that. But we'd have a pipe come off of it, and then we'd have that split 3 ways. So we'd have that and that and that gone into 3 packages, and then we could do the same on the other side, going over here to 3 packages. But then that doesn't work because we've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5. Oh, can we split it 5 ways? Is that doable? Not really. What if we did something like this? Oh, I'll put it underneath the red, but you get the idea. And they did that and that. And then we're splitting it 3 ways, and then we're splitting that one in 3 ways, and this one in 3 ways. So the centre one's going to get more than anything else, but that's fine because the centre one will be our beef. So we drop it off to a barn. We drop all the animal feed off to a barn, and then the barn will split. I think of our Omni pipes, because they're the quickest way to do it, will split to 5 different packages, and each packager will feed a pasture. That idea I like. And I like that a lot better because it means I can put like a barn just here on the end. And have it go out. Rather than having to go all the way around like this. It's fine going around like that. I don't mind that at all. But I just feel as if it might be a lot easier if I have it in one area. Unfortunately, you can't feed from underneath the barn. That would be nice if you could. So we did that, say. Then we have pipe come off there and split. No, that's not going to work, is it? This has really got to be in the center, hasn't it? And then we run. Okay. Let's build that. Let's build that. We'll put that there like that. Okay. Now the cart does not need to come anywhere near as long as that. Now we might put more barns in later, but right now we're not doing it. Okay, and you're going to put in there. And that'll be fine. You can go round and round in circles for the moment because I don't actually want anything here. So, yeah. Okay, let's remove all that. That gives us access to underneath as well, which is a lot easier. Going to be a bit of theory crafting in this episode, I think. Yeah. So right. So. Oh, that's not very deep at all, is it? Do I want this one off the water? What if I put in foundation underneath there? If I did that, you still count that as water, which is weird and wrong, but you're still fine for that. And I could do the same here, just increase the... Oh, I can't increase the brush when... No? Nope. Okay. Okay, can't increase the brush when painting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. One under there. And I need to redo the pastures. Yep, I must remember that because otherwise I'm going to muck this all up. So we do that now. That probably makes sense. Oh no. Damn it. Did not think that one through, did I? What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Let's, not tools, I want pick item. Pick item is apparently J now. Ah, right, awesome. Okay. Turn that one round. They're all turned around, okay. Yeah. What I was trying to do there was just use up the last bit of animal feed I've got. This doesn't have any animal feed in it at all because it's just dead. Because we don't need these grain mills anymore. So they are surplus to requirements, so they're going to go. Okay, they're no longer required. And neither are you. A lot of this logic here is going to go as well, which is fine because we need to change things up anyway. I don't want any of the barns on this side. Okay, then we're going to move the barns from here to here. Please tell me you fit. Please tell me you fit. Yes. A little worried about that. And we'll move them all just facing that way, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. Right. Let's just get rid of all this, and we're going to have to redo all the logic as well. That's no longer needed. Just basically remove everything here. Oh, the wells. Might leave wells in. I might put more wells in. I can make this a lot smaller now, I've realised, because I don't need the barns in between. Yeah, I could make this a lot smaller now. But what if I put a well there and a well there, and I had them feeding all the pastures as well? Did that. Okay, yeah, we could make it a lot smaller, but I'm going to leave it spread out now because that's how it's going. That's how it's going. And I could use the mass remove option. I realised that. I realised that just now after I'd done it all. Okay. So there we go. Right. So then if I pause this and we go and put in some of these, and I'm hoping this doesn't block the water off. Okay, and then we put in our belts, and I could have used copy and paste for this. That would have been so much easier, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's use the copy and paste option because I can. So what I want to do as well is I want to put in a filter. A blocker. We don't want a blocker. We want a filter. Compute blocks. Logic blocks. Filter. Down there. Filter. Wait. Filter. Come on. Down there. Thank you. Right, I want to put in a. Is it a filter? Or is it a blocker? No, we want a blocker. And a blocker wants to block fertilizer. And I'm doing that because I want to make sure that because these are the auto output areas, that they don't put the fertilizer out in there, but they do put whatever goods they got there. I could put a filter and say only do chicken, only do whatever, blah blah blah. That's a level 1, so this is wrong. So yeah, I need to move these around. Nearly forgot about that. Leather goes that end, chicken goes that end, wool goes there, that goes there. Okay. And if I just control click, that works. But if I bring up the tab, do that, and then copy it, when I rotate it round, it will paste it with all its logic intact. So there we go, copy and paste. Awesome job. And now no fertilizer will go out there, only the goods that are in the barns. So there we go, job done. Awesome. So let's upgrade that. What are you at? You're at 50. Let's upgrade you. You're at 50. Let's upgrade you and you and you. So everything's at 100, isn't it? Yeah, so they can all store 400 goods. Awesome. Right. Don't need that barn, don't need that barn. Remove tool. Increase size. Please delete all of that logic, all of that stuff there. Thank you. Same for here. And then all the logic, please. There we go. And unfortunately, you can't remove tool stuff above ground. And I don't know why. I haven't quite figured that one out. If it's not on ground level, the remove tool works for it, but it doesn't work if you're doing an area remove tool. So, not sure why. guess because it would be a little weird to try and make sure you're removing the correct thing at the correct place while not firing raycast into the ground. I don't know. Remove all those, yeah. Right, what are you packages in? You are in unpack mode. Excellent. So I'm thinking we're going to want a barn in between these to store the goods. I'm optimistically thinking we're going to need a barn in between these. So let's do that as well. We want to go bump, 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 bump. And then I'm going to move you back and you back because we're in the way. And we want to go bump, 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 bump. There we go. And then the animal feed will come down, get unpackaged into the barns. Everything will be good. Okay. Probably going to have to put in more than just the one belt. For this. But now we're just going to go with the one. See what happens. That was very strange. Oh, it's picking up the barn because it's really close to the barn. That's why. Because the arrows are not. They're all green. But yeah, I get that. Okay. Okay. So that's working. So now we need to come from this barn here. We need to come out to here. We need to split 2 ways. We then need to split another 2 ways and then feed the centre one so that the centre barn gets more than anything else, because our beef is the most hungry one. I don't know whether leather is the next hungriest one. I have a feeling it might be. And our chicken and eggs are like the weakest ones, so maybe I should put the chicken and eggs on the outside. Because that's the outside one's going to be the one that gets the least of all the goods. I think how that's going to work. No, those two will get exactly the same, those two will get exactly the same, and that one will get pretty much a full belt. So we're splitting one there. How can I test this? There's got to be a way to test this. There is a way to test this. Let's get rid of those back there. Yeah, let's yeah, there is a way to test this. Let's and not ideal because it's underneath there, but let's do that. And that, and we get our train dropping off our goods. Into the barn, like so. There we go. So we have 20 packs, which means we have 20 times 4. So 2, 4, 6. We have 80 animal feed. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's an even splitter. It looks a bit weird. Let's even it up so it looks correct, so people can actually see what's going on with it, because otherwise I'll get confused as well. that way and then that way. There we go. Splitter there. So the goods will come up, split left, right, straight on. Then they'll come up here and they'll go left, right, and straight on. And this one will go left, right, straight on. So we're splitting it 3 ways here, and then we're joining it here. So this is going to get 3 times the amount of the other ones. That's the theory. I don't know why I paused the game. Give me a silo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then if you would be so kind as to empty that into there. Really done with a better belt on this, but I'm going to leave all the belts as they are now, because if I change it now it's going to muck up something somewhere. And then we're basically just going to empty this and see what happens. I could change that belt and that'd be fine. Then you can go and do whatever you're doing. And what should happen is these 4 on the outside should have exactly the same amount in when this is all emptied and done. And the centre one should have 3 times the amount of any of the other ones. Which probably isn't what I want. If I got rid of that centre piece there, it would split left, right, left, right. Then here it would split between 3 and 3. So that would end up with double the amount of the others, which is probably better to what I want. So the beef gets twice the amount of all the others. Okay, so we've got 9 in there, 9 in there, 9 there, 9 there, and 9, 18, 27, 36. We've got 5 times the amount in the centre one. Huh? You can colour me confused. Let's try this again without that centerpiece. Okay. Let's try this again. Because clearly I got something wrong there. I bet there's some of you watching me right now going, no, this is how you do it, it's so obvious. And my brain's just going, I can't see it. I know how to even it up between 3, but I mean, between 5 is awkward. I could have 2 outputs from the barn and split it 3 and 3, but that's exactly the same as doing this, isn't it? We'd have 2 outputs from the farm and we split it that way. The centre one would get twice the amount of the others. At least that's my theory. It should do. The centre one should get twice the amount of the others now. So what were we on? I can't remember how many we had. I might have messed up by deleting some, I don't know. 14, 13, 13, 13, 27. Okay, so 1 went astray somewhere, and that could be because these splitters remember where they're aiming things. So yeah, we'd have 13 in each one, and we'd have 28 in the centre one. 2 13s is 26. So yeah, so the centre one would get roughly twice the amount. Okay, that's perfect. That's the setup I want. Okay. And can we just I'll put that back into there again. Thank you. Right. So we want an output here. We then want to split it 2 ways, come down to here, and then split it 3 ways. Okay? Okay, and we're going to do it with omni pipes because they work above ground, and that's what we want to do. So we want to go omni pipe. Oh, I need to be careful here as well because I don't know. I'm going to use 2 omni pipes to do this. We're going to need 2 omni pipes to do this. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do it this way, don't I? Would you please? Thank you. yeah, we're going to do 2 orney pipes to do this. And that's because I want more throughput. So we want you to come along to, say, there. You to come along to there. Okay. Then we're going to go down, and then we're going to split into there, into there, into there. Okay, so we come down to the floor. You come down to the floor, like so. And then we're going to go right into there, off and into there, right into there, off and into there, and off and into there. Okay. And then the splitter is going to go there, and I'm going to really hope that it works with omni pipes. Okay. So we've got 2 coming out. They go down, they go along, they go down, and then they split there. So it's going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then you're going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, but that centre one's going to get twice the amount of the others. Now the issue to this is that, is the packager going to be able to keep up? I don't know. I don't know. There's only really one way to find out, and that is to plug it all in and see if it works. So let's give it a try. So you come out along to there. You come out, go along to there, down to the ground, boom, and then we go straight into there, out into there. No, come on, straight into there, and then out and into there, and then you want to come out and into there, and you want to come out and into there. With a splitter, there and there. Okay, and that should be it. That should be exactly what we need to get this working. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I got this right first time? It would be very interesting if I did. I've got loads of animal feed here now. I need to package back up, don't I? Boom. You're up there, thank you. Do that, do that. Oh, that's out. You can input in the output now, so that's not a problem. I kind of want to turn all these off because I don't want it. No, we'll just do it this way. It's fine. Well, it looks like it's working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It's going. Obviously, it's going a bit slowly. And then the packages unpackage into the barns, and the barns go into there. That's good. I should probably filter all them barns as well. Right. Okay. That's fine. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll put them there as a temporary solution. Okay, where's our cart? There's our cart. Here she comes. And plop. And there we go. We get a lump of goods go everywhere and spread out, and all is good in the world. Awesome. Right. Okay. Okay. So I think that's that's good. I think that's working. Probably not the best of solutions. I could probably make this far better. There are means and ways of doing things with logic going, hey, we want this, we want that, we want the other. And I also need to do the fertilizer train. That's going to be next episode, I think. The fertilizer train, where we return with the fertilizer one. That's going to require a special bit of logic. We also need to set our milk back up again because our production has dropped dramatically. So, yeah, we'll set the... I don't know how I'm going to deliver the milk over. I'm going to package it and then... But it can't go on the same train. It could go on the same track. There's no reason why I couldn't use trains to do it, and then just have the trains drop off here, have a milk barn. So yeah, that's possible. But yeah, we'll shall leave that one here and pick up next episode when we'll get our fertilizer logic going and fix our milk. So yeah. So. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.